House Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer's failed impeachment push is over, but he's still trying to apparently make some money from it. Last month, people noticed that a mysterious placeholder image had appeared on HarperCollins' website, featuring a book by Comer titled "Oh, the President's Money," with an expected publication date of September 10th. Ooh, is there a book deal? Now, Comer has disavowed the posting, but didn't reject that there could be a deal on the table somewhere for a impeachment tell-all. Now, Comer spokesperson Austin Hacker told Axios, quote, "The link was put up in error by HarperCollins. It wasn't our fault. It was not authorized by Congressman Comer, and he immediately requested it be taken down." Yes, okay, but what is it? Obviously, it is a book. Is there a deal in the works? Are you shopping around for publishers for this so-called deal? But apparently, it seems that they were more angry about how dare you ruin the surprise. Okay, so that said, all right, book deal about this failed impeachment probe, right? So what? Republicans love making money off falsehoods. Okay, fine. No, not fine. Turns out he might be in trouble with the ethics committee. Oopsie. Or should we say, whoopsie. Now, in a letter sent Tuesday to the Office of Congressional Ethics, a watchdog group called Congressional Integrity Project had requested a probe into Comer's deal, citing House Rule number 25 as the basis for the request. So let me stop there. So far, this is just a request for a probe, not an actual probe. But you've got a watchdog group saying, yo, this guy's like breaking your rules. What rule? Well, the group noted that members may not receive copyright royalties under a contract unless that contract is first approved by the Standards Committee. So I guess all he's got to do is go to the Standards Committee for this. Well, again, we don't know the details. We don't know if he already went to it, if it's been approved, or if he's planning on going to it. But so far, the complainant says, we don't know anything about that, just that we know that there might be, that he's shopping around for a book deal to profit off this impeachment hoax. Now, in fact, the group says, as Representative Comer continues to hold hearings and attempt to build the case to impeach President Biden, the American people deserve to know the extent to which he is benefiting financially. It is clear already that he has a political motive to impeach Biden, the president as well, and it should be revealed if he has a financial motive. So look, apparently that was before Comer, basically gave up. Impeachment's not going to happen. Sorry. There's no evidence that Joe Biden committed high crimes or misdemeanors worthy of impeachment. Look, not even all House Republicans were on board for impeachment. He didn't have the votes. So you don't have the votes, you don't have the votes. So now Comer decided he's going to punt with the DOJ by giving them the criminal referrals, which amount to essentially nothing, just passing the buck here. It's a far cry from the investigation's original goal, which was to obviously impeach and convict President Biden, remove him from office. That's it. They succeeded in one thing, though, dragging it out across these few years and keeping their base engaged enough to where they didn't care that the House did nothing to help them materially. Okay, Republicans retook the House. Like, we're going to do all these things. Nah, just kidding. We're going to impeach Biden. So they did everything they could actually to block good things from being passed. Now, it doesn't mean they're always successful. Some good things did get through. And by the way, those same Republicans took credit for the stuff that passed, even when they voted against it. So, yeah. Talking about Marjorie Greene, talking about Lauren Boebert. Basically, the Republican Party used impeachment as a distraction as well as a fundraising tool. And now Comer is looking to potentially cash in with a book deal. Although he has been in discussions with HarperCollins about a potential book, he has not entered into a publishing agreement with any publisher, including HarperCollins, Hacker added. Yes, shopping around could be an issue. The Congressional Integrity Project's executive director, Kyle Herrick, said in a statement, quote, "From the beginning, This impeachment investigation was nothing but a political stunt and a desperate call for attention from James Comer, and this potential book deal further proves it. Comer and his fellow MAGA House Republicans have spent the last 15 months investigating the president and have not discovered a single shred of evidence of wrongdoing. The American people deserve to know where Comer's true priorities lie. With doing Donald Trump's bidding and making a quick buck with a book, or with important issues like healthcare and the cost of living that are affecting Americans across the country. Well, look, for me, this thing's pretty clear. It was a clown show that was meant for, again, political reasons, right? An epic clown show. But that clown show is still not quite over. Once again, yes, the impeachment probe and inquiry has been punted to the DOJ. That allows Comer to continue with not only with the Biden crime family allegations, right? But they can also claim the Biden Justice Department is part of the corrupt deep state protecting crooked Joe Biden. They're hiding all the evidence. What evidence?
Just forget about the evidence.
But they don't have any. They don't have any. So on the one hand, it's like, oh, they're hiding all the evidence. Oh, really? They're hiding the evidence, but that you never presented. Oh, we presented plenty of evidence. Also, forget about the evidence. We just know that Biden is crooked. Okay, then. All right. Great. You know, that's probably what the book's going to be about. Let's be honest, right? It's going to be filled with references to alleged evidence, with a lot of assertions, and lots of complaining about the corrupt deep state, the Joe Biden, Ukraine. It's perfect for the average believer in this nonsense, this entire like impeachment probe, the Biden business dealings. Oh my God, they made so much money. But you know, it's also what Comer needs to fill his pockets and to recover from his epic failure. Because at this point, he's a clown. Even Republicans on Fox News were like, bro, you haven't come up with anything. Seems to be a waste of time. So that's why he's going to potentially profit off a book by selling it directly to the MAGA faithful who, you know, still eat up all these allegations without a shred of evidence. And so, you know, he's going to benefit from that